Good morning. It is Monday, February 10th. And if you are suffering from the hangover of whether that's too much food, too much cocktailing, or too much football, or the end of the football season, we have everything you want to talk about, including all things Super Bowl this morning. Now, if you have friends who are huge football fans, check in on them this morning because last night's game was, well, it was kind of uneventful in so many ways, but also it's the end of the football season as we know it. Check on them because they might not be well. Now, let's talk about the game itself. The Philadelphia Eagles took home the victory last night in the Super Bowl, stopping the three-peat for the Kansas City Chiefs. The final score did not give the game justice because the Eagles dominated. The Chiefs didn't score until the third quarter. Jalen Hurts, the quarterback for the Eagles, was a Super Bowl MVP and was a great birthday present for Eagles players Saquon Barkley and Cooper DeJean. Now, let's talk about the halftime show. Kendrick Lamar, he put on a great performance. Song Not Like Us. Was he going to play it? Was he not? Well, he did. And he brought out a special surprise for that song, Drake's ex, Serena Williams. But he did change some of his lyrics in the song. What else to report? Taylor Swift was booed during the game. And we had some great commercials. Some of the favorites thus far, a Nike commercial celebrating and highlighting the most successful female athletes. One that was great, but also a little strange, Mountain Dew commercial called Kiss from a Lime featuring Seal, the singer as a seal, and Becky G, a Dove commercial that talked all about how 1 in 2 girls who quit sports are criticized for their body type. Great Stella commercial with Matt Damon and David Beckham. And of course, Bill Belichick and his 24-year-old girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, made an appearance in the new Dunkin' Super Bowl ad. Now, if you were betting on things, the color of the Gatorade was yellow. The national anthem clocked in 120 seconds for John Baptiste's performance. The over-under, or the time to beat or go under, was 120.5 seconds. So they nailed that one. Of course, the sportsbooks did not predict that the Chiefs were going to be beaten so severely, but here we are. And we have to wait until September for the season to start again. Coming up this week, we will round out the Invictus Games, Prince Harry's games for wounded service members, as well as we have Valentine's Day, the NBA All-Star Weekend 500, and the Daytona 500. So much happening this week. And of course, stick around for this week's podcast, all about athlete relationships you didn't know you needed this Valentine's Day. That's what we have for your week ahead. Have a great week. Check out lastnightsgame.com or follow us on social at Last Night's Game for everything else you want to talk about.